Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Amy's Awesome Adventure. And this episode is actually a collab. It's the holiday, winter, Christmas, Hanukkah collab put on by the Melek Adventures. And first of all, I want to say thank you to the Melek Adventures for having me be a part of this collab. This is actually the last collab of the year. And so what we were told to do with this collab was to pick a winter collection or a holiday collection to share with you all. And I thought that it would be a great idea because I have a kind of an interesting collection. As you know, if you watched my video earlier, I made a dreidel for the creation collab that we had a couple of weeks ago. So today I thought I would show you my dreidel collection because I've been collecting dreidels now for quite some time. And there's all different kinds of dreidels, some that I've made myself, some that I've gotten from other people, and then there are some other Hanukkah items that have dreidels on them. So let's get right to this, and we'll start out with the most recent dreidel that I got. Actually, this is if you remember, this is the dreidel that I made in my dreidel video. And if you remember, it's made out of cardstock. And just as a reminder, because you can see these letters pretty big, the first letter on a dreidel is a nun, and that is nes. The second letter is a shin, and is a gimel, and that stands for gadol. And the third is a hey, and that stands for haya. And the last letter is the shin, and that stands for sham. Now, again, I want to just remind everybody, nes gadol haya sham means a great miracle happened there. And what this miracle is the miracle that happened at Hanukkah after the Syrians, the Jews won back their ability to worship in the temple from the Syrians, and when they cleaned it up, the jar of oil that was only supposed to last for 1 day miraculously lasted for 8. So for those of us who are not in Israel, dreidels say nes gadol haya sham. Now, if we were in Israel, instead of the shin, it would have a peh on it, which is nes gadol haya po. A great miracle happened here, because this occurred in Israel and Jerusalem. So, all right, so that's my first dreidel, the one I made. This second dreidel, which is in blue, and again we have the nes, the nun, the hey for haya, and the sham. This is actually from a shop called Pop Love, which is actually in downtown Disney.
They have several of them.
Yeah, they have several of them, but the one that we got this from is in downtown Disney. And they have lots of cards and things, and they have this little dreidel, so we thought, this is cool, this would be great for my collection as well. Then this is a dreidel that I have had for quite some time. And now it goes great in not only in my dreidel collection, but now that I'm a really avid, I've always been an avid Disney fan and a Pooh lover, but it happens to have different scenes of Winnie the Pooh on it. One, he's walking with his honey. The other one, he's sitting and eating his honey. He's got his face all the way in the honey. And then this one, he's sitting and just enjoying the honey. So it's all, it kind of all relates in a way to the dreidel too, because With the Nun, when you play the game, with the Nun, nothing happens. So he's just walking along, minding his own business. With the Gadol, that means you get a lot, and he's sitting there just enjoying the honey. The Haya, which is this one, he's just going to town. His face is all the way in there, which is, you know, where, you know, Haya is when you get all of the goodies. And then Sham, nothing happens. So he's sitting there just kind of pondering life and saying, how come I don't get any of the honey right now? So kind of goes along with it. This one, honestly, I don't remember where I got it. I just liked it. It was, you know, it's a wooden dreidel. It's really nice. I don't remember where I got it, but I really enjoy this one. Nice brown, really big, nice, beautiful lettering. Then these four, they're all little wooden ones, and they have the dreidels in different colors. And when I display these, I always put them out so that Nes, Gadol, Haya, Sham, since I have four, I have a representation of all four. And you see that they have all the letters on each side. So we've got that one. Then this is a cute little one. It's all blue, and it's harder to see the letters, but when you're up close, you can see these. I think I had got this actually at a Hanukkah party that we went to at one time. And then this one came in a little package. I think I got it like with a little package of what they call sufganiyot, which is what you eat at Hanukkah time, which is jelly donuts. You know, anything made in oil to celebrate the the miracle. So so this one is kind of pretty too. So I like that. This dreidel, this is actually one of my favorites, and it's purple. If you can see, the design on the top is purple and blue. If you can see that, and then you can see the bottom is all blue, and there's little designs around this part of it that are little dots. And in a way, this dreidel kind of represents my husband and I, because I know he's got a look on his face like, why would you say a dreidel represents us? And it's because when we got married, we had blue and lavender in our wedding colors, and so this is the blue and lavender. So when I look at this, it kind of makes me think of us, and it kind of reminds me of our of our wedding ceremony. So those are the actual dreidels themselves. But I wanted to also show you that I have other things in my collection that are not necessarily just dreidels, but a lot of things that they have made. And Disney actually has started coming out with a whole bunch of Hanukkah stuff that has dreidels on it. So to start with, I just want to show you this pillow that we have up here. As you can see, I'm going to just take this down for a minute. As you can see, we have, Mickey and Minnie, and they are giving a present, but there's a big dreidel right here on the side of the pillow. So the dreidel has been included in this pillow as well, which is really nice. I like the fact that they've added a dreidel. They've added a dreidel to that, which makes it really, inclusive of everything. And this year, this is so cool. This year, they actually came out with the first Hanukkah Funko Pop, and with this Funko Pop, they picked Donald. And if you notice, if you notice, Donald has a little dreidel, a little blue dreidel in his hand. So he's getting ready to play dreidel. So that's really neat. And this Funko I actually got in a swap in my 12 I believe, yeah, it was in my 12 channels of Christmas box swap. I got this from my gifter. So that's really cool. So to have a Funko that has a dreidel in it is really nice. And then also, I love this pin. This pin is really cute. On one side, it has Donald playing with the dreidel. And then it's a pin that has movement, which is really cool. And you turn it around, and it has the nephews, Huey, Dewey, and Louie, playing with dreidels.
That's kind of cool, 'cause it's in the shape of a dreidel.
Right, and it's in the shape of a dreidel also. So I don't remember what year this is from. It doesn't say what year it's from on there, but that's really neat that it's in the shape of a dreidel and they're playing with dreidels. So and another thing that Disney did, this is the first year I've seen these. They may have done these shortbread cookies before, but as you can see, it has dreidels on the box itself. But what was really neat is that one of the shortbread cookies was a dreidel. I say was because it's an empty box now. The shortbread cookies got eaten by me. So that was a thing. All right. Now, one of the other things that I want to show you, this year, Disney came out with a wonderful Hanukkah backpack. And I've shown you this in another video, but what's neat about the fact that this backpack, if you look at the very bottom of the front of it, right under the menorah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dreidels on the very bottom of this backpack. And then if you turn it around, you have Mickey and Minnie playing the dreidel game on the back. So there you go. They've included dreidels there as well. So that's kind of neat. And also and of course, Minnie, you see Minnie's got her little sassy face on there, and she's distracting Mickey so she can win the dreidel game.
And she's winning, and you know what? It's very smart of Mickey to let Minnie win.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
I agree with that. And then the last item, and I'm really proud, actually there's two. You can see these lovely ears that I'm wearing. These were made by my friend Sandra at Creatively Sandra. And first of all, she found a wonderful, I love this fabric that she found. And if you notice, you have Minnie, and she's surrounded by dreidels. So that also connects with the dreidel connection. And then you have Mickey, and he also has dreidels surrounding him as well. So Mickey there, and Minnie there with her dreidels. So there's more dreidels. And then lastly, if you can see my shirt, it says Celebrate, 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 Celebrate Hanukkah. And if you notice, it's all of the characters playing the dreidel game. You've got Mickey and Minnie, and actually, I think it's the Sensational Six. Yep,
it is.
It is the Sensational Six, because you do have Goofy up there too.
Oh.
And they're all playing the dreidel game. I can't exactly tell who's winning though.
Oh, it's Minnie.
Okay.
It's Minnie.
Yeah, Minnie's probably winning again.
Yeah, I mean, she's batting her eyelashes. She's playing that flirt game that she does so well.
Right, exactly. So, you know, if anybody is ever at a loss for, you know, what is Amy like? What does she collect? Among all the other things that you know I definitely collect. As you can see, I have a very big dreidel collection. And whenever I see a new dreidel, it's gonna end up in my collection, I'm sure. So thank you so much for taking the time and exploring my dreidel collection with me. And I hope everybody had a wonderful holiday season, and you're looking forward to the new year. And I wish you all peace and prosperity and wonderful things in the new year. So if you like this content, please do come back and like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the new year. So take care, and I'll catch you all on the flip side. Bye-bye for now.